So here we go, a better understanding. So this is how it works. Jolt battled Nessa and has moved on and will match up against Bay. And on the other side, the Dragon Gym Leader versus Piers, the Dark Gym Leader. And that is how it's going to match up here. So now we have the Fighting Gym of Bay versus Jolt in the second round of this tournament. So it's a true tournament. I like this format. There was plenty of battles here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. Of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left behind for the last match? If you are tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing quite a surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup as the former gym challenger, Bede, stormed the stage, but Jolt was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away Gym Leader Nessa. On the other side, we have Gallo Karate Prodigy. Let's hear it for Gym Leader Bay, everybody. Alrighty, so Jolt and Bay have matched up here. They're having their pre-game conversation. The Fighting Gym Leader versus Jolt. Jolt does not necessarily have a big type advantage here other than using the flying Pokemon in his repertoire, but instead he's going to go with Cinderace, and Cinderace is going to do his thing. There's the symbol saying we can Dynamax. Here we go. Let's see how this works out. They really want this one. Here we go. Cinderace versus Hawlucha. All right. Oh, but I forgot. Cinderace has Zen Headbutt, which is a psychic attack, which does give him a type advantage against these fighting Pokemon. Look at that. Jolt has things in the bag that he even forgot about. You love to see it. Holy cow, I'm always learning new moves and interrupting this contest. Body Slam. I really don't like it. Sorry. Anyways, here we go. And here comes out the second Pokemon from Bay, as Cinderace has done nothing. I love this little guy. He cracks me up. There's several of them. Phalanx is one of my favorites, but I have Sir Farfetch'd, so I don't need 2 fighting Pokemon, but I really enjoy this guy. That's a super effective attack, but he's going to survive, and he's got Rock Tomb, so he's going to do some damage to Cinderace. Unfortunately for Bay, it's not going to be enough. It will, however, lower some speed and do some damage, which is big because not many people have gotten a whole lot of damage on Cinderace, and slowly but surely you could knock away. Unfortunately, Jolt has plenty of other Pokemon should that happen. It doesn't happen often. So Bay is now on to Pokemon number 3. They're going to let Cinderace stay out there and see if he can just continue to solo. So this is a water fighting Pokemon. He can do some serious damage if he gets an attack off. Let's see how it works out. Zen Headbutt coming in. If he can survive this, he can do some real damage. He will survive it. He's going to go ahead and use Octolock. I'm not sure if that's a water attack or not. It can no longer escape because of Octolock. I think if you're Bay, you've really made a crucial mistake here, as you've had an opportunity to do some serious damage, but instead you choose to make something that doesn't let him trade out a Pokemon he didn't have any interest in trading out. So now he avoids the Zen Headbutt. That's huge. Cinderace's stats are falling every turn. Octolock may have an advantage here, as Cinderace, if he does get hit now, is going to be low in stats. But Grapple Octopus Water guy has missed his attack, and Cinderace is going to go ahead and finish him off. Grapple Locked is going to fall. Graplocked. I don't know how to say these guys' names. I've only been playing this game for like a week. Oh, here we go. Here comes Surfetched versing Cinderace now. You'll love to see this matchup. This is Bay's 4th Pokemon. One more after this. So after this one, I forgot that Cinderace also has Bounce, which is a flying attack, which also does big damage to these fighting Pokemon. Here comes the Brick Break. And that is huge. Surfetch has done big damage on Cinderace here. Here comes Zen Headbutt, and Farfetch misses the attack and is going to hit back, and Cinderace is going to fall. So Farfetch avoids the attack and then comes up big by making him miss his attack and hitting him back and finishing off Cinderace. Alright, it's going to be time for Corviknight to have his type advantage now against these fighting Pokemon. Let's see if it's going to be enough. It's going to be a big Brave Bird attack here on Farfetch'd. Sir Farfetch'd, I should say. Sirfetch'd, whatever his name is. Whatever. He's down, and Corviknight has finished him off. Here we go. The last Pokemon from Bay is coming up. Or B. Would it be B? Or I like Bay better, but I think it's actually B now that we're looking at it. You hate to see that. Whatever. It's time to dig our heels in. Final Pokemon. Let's see. Machamp. We're going to get a Gigamax Machamp versus a Gigamaxed Corviknight. Dynamax. So it is Dynamax, and it's Gigamax if they switch what they look like. Alright, here we go. Dynamax Corviknight. And I'm assuming Machamp will go Dynamax as well, because it's the last Pokemon. So here we go. Big Bird. That's a big bird. Welcome to Sesame Street on this giant bird. And unfortunately for Machamp, he's got a type disadvantage against this giant bird. Let's see how it works out, though. Here comes Machamp. Oh, Machamp has a Gigamax. Let's see how Machamp changes to be Gigamaxed. Here we go. Giant Machamp, Gigamax. Does he got 6 arms now? No, he doesn't. He's just wearing pants with a P on his chest and some light up arms. Alrighty, Machamp's Gigamax is pretty sweet. I have never seen it before. I haven't done a lot of research on this game beforehand. I wanted everything to be a surprise. Machamp will survive the attack, though, even though it's super effective. I can't imagine... Oh, the big flare. It's a steel Pokemon, so that's actually going to do big damage. But Corviknight is a big defense Pokemon as well, so he will survive the type disadvantage. I was surprised to see the fire attack coming out of Machamp, but it's not going to matter here, as Corviknight is going to finish off Machamp here in the semifinals of this Cup Championship. And Machamp is going to fall, and Jolp does it again. Here we go. The big time kill for Corviknight. The crowd is on their feet cheering for this surprising young challenger Jolp. You love to see it. Here we go. Let's see if the announcer's got anything to say for me to read. Bay has been defeated. Challenger Jolp has shown his skill. Another great matchup here, and Jolp is moving to the finals. We will be back shortly with the finals. Jolp versus whoever has won on the other side of the bracket. And it is the Dragon Gym Leader, Rehan. Not a surprise there, as he is the best gym leader, so that will be our next matchup for next time.